Hi folks, I want to talk to you a little bit about the books and ebooks that we offer on oakswriting.com. I'm CJ Oaks. I've been actually writing, ghostwriting books for folks a lot longer than I've been working on the web. That's actually how I got my start in writing. I write for a lot of folks. I've been doing that for a long time. I've had some minor success at that. I've had a few bestsellers. Of course, I didn't get to reap the rewards of that, but that's the nature of ghostwriting. It's okay. The reason I want to talk to you about this is a number of websites use ebooks, especially, as a means of getting people into, to draw people into giving them their email address. It allows you to market to them. This can be especially advantageous for a professional organization such as a law firm, a real estate developer, or a real estate agent, really. But there's a trend going on right now where people are churning out really cheap books. I'm talking 5,000 words. In my opinion, that's not a book at all. That's a web page. And frankly, 5,000 words, if somebody gets that, they go, this is junk, unless it's very well written. It better be concise and contain a lot of information, or it's really going to have a detrimental effect on the website. What I advise, and I produce two kinds of books. I mean, if you want a full-blown book that you want to take to a major publisher, I can do that. It's an extensive project, takes some time. If you're willing to pay for it, I've been doing it for years with considerable success, and I've never had a dissatisfied customer. If you want something simple to market your website and draw people in so that you can be the guy that wrote the book on DUI, or you can be the guy that wrote the book on criminal drug trafficking, exonerations, whatever you want to write it on, I'll be glad to write that for you. But what I recommend is that you, whether you hire me or not, don't have somebody flesh out some cheap, run-of-the-mill, full of fluff, 5,000 word piece of garbage. Keep it at least like over 25,000 words. Something that's beefy, something that goes into depth and really gets into the subject and answers people's questions. But more importantly, make sure that throughout that book there are many closes, just little subtle statements that they need your services. And at the very end of the book, make sure there's a very clear call to action that they should get in touch with you if this is an issue for them. Because even though you're using the book to collect emails, you also want to use that book to get clients. And as long as they come off seeing you as an expert, someone who knows the subject, someone who can really answer their questions and really help them out of a bind, if they don't see that, they're going to go elsewhere. So make sure the book is not fluff. Make sure it's good, and make sure it answers their questions and presents you as an expert on the subject. Even if you're not an expert at writing, you are an expert at helping people get out of these kind of jams. So that's all I have to say on books. You can read more about it on our page and our offerings. And if you're interested in getting a book, feel free to go ahead and fill out the simple contact form at the bottom. And we'll be in touch in a couple of days. Or if you want, just give me a call, 337-660-4774. That's my cell phone. The only time I do not answer that is if I am writing. Other than that, hope this has been helpful and hope to hear from you soon. Have a good day.